Day, to be honest with you. I mean, love the way our kids responded. I think Coach Smith does a great job of bringing that out on everybody.
What was it like in practice going against him now instead of, I'm not saying anything about Hardy, but you got this guy that's been in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we didn't really go against each other.
Okay.
You go against scout teams.
Sure.
You know, you may go against each other on a third down situation where you get good on third down. But, you know, yeah, he was pressures in practice. He was doing some things we normally don't see as much, so it was good.
If he were to decide I'm going to keep doing this beyond this week and this year, would you think that was a good thing for everyone?
Whatever coach thinks. If he likes it, I love it.
But obviously, he's got a pretty high level of pedigree. I mean, do you think? I'm wondering, could you hire a better defense coordinator than him?
No, that's solely his call. You know, I don't want to answer that. That's his call. If he decides he thinks he needs to do it, then I trust his judgment to do that because he's been doing this a lot longer than I have.
Rod, you've been tweeting out "make the play." MTP, is that a new thing?
Absolutely.
When did that become a thing?
We've talked about it throughout the course of the year. You know, just trying to convince, you know, a point of emphasis to our guys. We got to learn how to make a play. You know, and talk to them all the time. You're going to be in position to make a play. You got to execute. You got to do certain things. There's certain things that I can't teach you that you have God-given ability. I'm going to give you all the tools, put you in a position, teach you basic fundamentals, techniques. But at some point, you got to go make the play.
What do you think this last week showed those guys?
I think it showed that for 4 quarters, we finally played a complete ball game. We wasn't completely clean, but we were clean for the most part. I think it shows our guys what we've been preaching to them the entire year. Trust the process. Trust what we're teaching you. Trust the fundamentals you're being taught. You know what I mean? And I think it just, once again, it just shoots a shot of confidence in their veins.
What's your thoughts about AJ going back to Nebraska play, where he's been there? Any worries about that? Any talk to him about that at all? Or?
Oh, I'm sure there'll be a sentimental
Sure.
aspect to it because he spent some time there. But when you get down to it, the football field's still 110 yards long, whatever it is, and 53 to 30 yards wide. So it don't really matter.
Is there incentive from his vantage point in terms of show the people that you're not playing for anymore, that you got the game?
No, I think it's more of an incentive just to prove that he's a quarterback that he thinks he is and that we think he is. And every game's a different challenge, so it don't really matter who it is. There's a certain standard that we expect these guys to play to, and that's what he needs to do.
Have you been there for a game?
No, it's been my first time.
Okay. You heard much of that?
Heard it's a great atmosphere. I'm excited.
Did you see something in practice this week that kind of gave you an idea that the offense might come out and do what they were able to do?
I thought we probably had our best week of practice all year, particularly on Thursday. Thursday was our sharpest Thursday we've had all year. So had a little inkling of thought it could be. You know how it is, man. Sometimes I get in pregame and I see the look in our guys' eyes, and sometimes I'm like, God, where are these guys' minds at? Are we in it? But they did. They came out and they played, so I was proud of them.
What was it like for you as well, getting to see second play of the game, long touchdown, and then see Dre get to do that on the next possession as well? So 4 plays, 2 touchdowns early on.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to keep that type of efficiency every game. That'd be nice, right? I looked up. One thing I learned, I didn't know that if you got a long touchdown run like that it still counts as a first down. I looked up and said we had 2 first downs. Like, well, how the hell we got 2 first downs? We haven't even got anyone to change yet except for the score. So I guess they count as first. You learn something every game, every year, I guess. So but yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that. But hopefully we can stay efficient. It won't be like that all the time. Obviously, they were out of position at times, and then we made a couple good plays and make a miss.
When you say you guys had the best week of practice you've had, is that something that you can see in the players that they feel that too, or do you kind of let them know that was your thought? How do you kind of know that you're on the same page with that?
Well, obviously you coach your own position and you reiterate. We try to build them up. We don't. It's not just about tearing them down. We're going to tear them down to get them what we want, but we're also going to build them up when they do something good. And when you have more building them up than you are tearing them down, there's a good chance that they're starting to get what you're preaching. And there was a lot more of that this past week than it was the opposite. So you could kind of tell as a coach, hey, we're moving in the right direction. Now the key is with the young bunch, you have to sustain it. we got to come out this week and play as well as we did last week.